Welcome to Las Vegas in this home for sale with a pool, single story with a 3-car garage, RV parking, a very private backyard, an outdoor kitchen. And if you're looking for a home with a pool, single story, under $600,000, I got the one for you today. Listed at $575,000, you get 1,749 square feet of living space, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, vaulted ceilings, and there's a lot to see. Beautiful landscape front and back, super private backyard. Follow me inside. I'm Andrew Guiant, your local licensed realtor here, Henderson, Las Vegas, and Summerlin. We're gonna tour this home just for you today, find out if it's the right one. Follow me inside, let's go take a look. All right, here we are. A beautiful day here in Las Vegas. We're actually out here in Henderson, 89002. This home on a corner lot, single story, for sale, only been on the market 15 days, with a pool, with a 3-car garage, with RV parking, and this wonderful little community here. Take a look around the outside. 1,749 square feet. You're gonna have about 638 square feet in that garage. You can see a large driveway. You could park 1, 2, 3, 5 cars easily, maybe 2 buses. I don't know, there's a lot of space out here. So down this left side, just a little bench, and then we have the gate there going to the back, so nothing to take care of on this side. All of these plants here are gonna be your neighbor's plants. Just some sage and some mock orange. We have the flat tile roof. And we'll take a look around the other side as well. We have the synthetic turf, looks really nice. Just a nice green carpet out there. Little retaining wall. Some stamped concrete going up into this RV parking area, which we'll take a look at from the inside. And then yeah, just a corner lot. So out front, super clean. Not much to do out here. It's gonna be your water meter right here. And we're gonna keep going around so we can walk up the path. I love when the garage doors have these little, they're just kind of faux hinges there. I think it's a nice look. You do have windows going into the garage. Looks like the garage doors are insulated. Got a little flag post there. Some paver work here on the side. This is gonna be your PVB valve with the cover. Of course, you want these covers there. That PVB valve is what's gonna keep your water interior to the house and your landscaping water completely separate. You don't want any backflow from your landscaping water going into the home. And that's what the PVB valve, which is under that cover, is gonna do. You want that cover, and this is a great example because you can see the sun shining down. That cap typically is gonna be a plastic cap. It's gonna expand, it's gonna contract, it's gonna take a beating from the sun, it's gonna get that cold weather. So basically it keeps it nice and steady temperature so it doesn't crack or break. You can put a little lock down there as well. I don't know if people are going around stealing these covers, but we've seen it from time to time. We have solar shades on the front. And I think you'll like this floor plan. So follow me inside, let's go take a look. Do have a security door here as well that I do have open, but I'll show you that. So you do have this security door. It's actually a really nice one, better than just your standard bars. They have kind of that sun design. It looks to be in really nice condition. Great handle on it. It does have a deadbolt as well. And then just a little covered area too for your packages so they don't get wet. Drop them off here on those couple days it does rain out here. And just a big solid wooden door. Let's go inside and take a look. All right, walking inside. If it's your first time here, your 100th time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss these tours I put out every single day of the week. Only realtor out here in Las Vegas doing that for you. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a little support, just give me a quick thumbs up down there. Just takes a second, and I really appreciate that. Helps support me and my channel. So we have about a 14 by 14 square tile here, kind of a rustic look. I love when the edging is just a little bit how do we describe it? Just a little bit weathered almost is the look to it. So you have the grout lines there, but then you just have this little bit of a weathered look. I think that's real nice. We have a very light tan on the walls with white baseboards. And this is going to be the main living area here. We do have this 3-way fireplace. We're going to have the living room to the right. We're going to have a separate area as your kitchen nook. 1,749 square feet, but we're going to start this tour off by going down the hallway to the left. You can see we have vaulted ceilings, a lot of extra architectural details here. So you have, you could do artwork up there or plants, some vases. Is vases the right word? I think that's plural. Sconce light on the wall here going down the hallway. And you're going to see this tile through most of the home, just not the bedrooms. And I'll show you something cool about this tile over in the kitchen area as well. To the left here, we're going to have a coat closet. One of the higher coat racks I've seen there. What that allows you for is these shelves on the left. So you can do some storage. You keep your vacuum, your mops in here, maybe some cleaning supplies, your coats if you like. So nice versatile closet there. Listed for only $575. What a deal when you see this backyard. It's really going to sell the home. We have some linen cabinets here near the laundry room, kind of in this middle section. We're going to have the primary bedroom off to the right. Full bath in the middle here. It is a 3-2, so this is going to be your full bath and your guest bath. And then we're going to walk over here and start looking at some bedrooms. So the first bedroom we view, it's going to be right on the other side of that front entrance. Nice brown shag carpet. Looks to be in pretty good condition, maybe just a little shampoo there. And we have this closet here. Nice wide closet for this bedroom. We also have a vaulted ceiling in here, which is great. Gives you a nice extra sense of space. This bedroom is going to be 10 by 11. 2 windows as well. We have the front facing and the window facing kind of the entryway. We have the coaxial on this wall here to the left. And I believe pretty much every room is going to be this kind of, it's more of that, it's actually a kind of a dark sand color. I know I say light sand a lot. I need to find the actual color it is, but it reminds me of sand. This one's kind of like a wet sand look. You have a nice little ceiling fan here. And the home's in great condition. It's very clean. It is a little bit dated, built in 1996, and you can kind of feel that with some of the finishes, but it's in great condition. And you're going to get that pool. A pool in a backyard like this, you're talking $150,000. So, where's the value at right there? So you're at $425 for the actual house. So not a bad deal at all. Under $600, you get the single story. Great location, in my opinion. We're into bedroom 2 now. We have the same shag carpet on the floor. This is an extra wide closet. And we also have that kind of space up there. A little extra storage possibly. I have seen people put like kind of doors on the front there so they can store stuff up there without seeing it. Big window facing the side of the home here. And then, the triple wide closet door. We do have upgraded interior doors, gold handles. This seems to be a little newer ceiling fan than the last one we saw. And we also have a vaulted ceiling in here. So it's great that there's vaulted ceilings throughout the whole home, kind of all going up to the center crest of the home there. And this bedroom's going to be 13 by 11 is what it says. We have the coaxial on the right wall here. This wall here. Not the right or left matters when I'm touring a home like this, but it's going to be this wall to our left. So that's going to be bedroom number 2. Over here, we're going to have the pass-through laundry room. We do have the wonderful laundry room sink. Nice big fiberglass sink with the chrome faucet. Very deep as well. Comes in the form of a little cabinet area also. Then we have the washer dryer hookup, gas dryer, your washer. You will be providing those yourselves. And then we have a little bit of overhead storage. To me, this is a great candidate just to run kind of a post straight across here so you can hang your clothes on it, high enough so they're not, touching the sink, obviously. That looks like a great option there. And these cabinets are kind of an off-white color. You can see the difference between white and the cabinet color, but nice cabinets there. And it is a pretty wide walk-through laundry room as well. Like, I don't think you're gonna feel crowded going through here. You don't want, here's the door, you don't want your washer and dryer coming out here or even farther than this, but I think you're gonna have, you can see there, I think you're gonna have a good 5 or 6 inches that they're set back on the left. Give you a nice feeling of space as you walk through. And that will bring us out to this garage. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. So we're out into the garage, single bay, 3-car garage, very large, plenty of fluorescent lighting. We do have, and we don't see these very often, but we have the attic hatch with the stairs. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this open. I'm not gonna pull that open. I thought it was gonna open kind of easily. I just don't wanna break it, so I'll just leave that put. A little bit of shelving on the side. We have a EV charger plug in there on both sides of the garage, so you could do 2 EV cars here. We have a TV mount up in the corner. So someone really liked their garage. We have a map of Las Vegas, it looks like. If I had to guess, looks like Las Vegas to me. We have insulated garage doors. We're gonna have your water shut off here as well as your water pressure valve. Here's your fall watering schedule. So September through October 31st. So we're almost done with the fall watering schedule. So this is gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then never water on Sundays. So after October 31st, it's gonna go to 1 day a week. So the other thing is, so you have a watering group here. So you're watering group A. So what that means is, if you look at this chart here, I love that they have this here. It's great for me to show you the visuals on how our watering schedule works. So we have winter, summer, spring, and fall. So you're gonna get assigned a group. So this home is group A. So in the winter, you can only water on Mondays. In the spring and fall, you're Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then in the summer, Monday through Saturday, as much as you want. No watering on Sundays. So that's kind of how our water schedule works. So yeah, as of about a couple weeks now, you're only gonna be able to do Monday here. And you can see you'll have a different group all the way Monday through Saturday. Very cool there. And then you have your watering, your sprinkler computer there for you. So yeah, insulated garage doors. It's gonna keep the home nice and cool. Also keep the garage nice and cool. Well, probably the garage nice and cool first, but it's also gonna keep this wall. So if this garage heats up very hot, this wall is also gonna be very hot. So it is an interior wall. That way it'll help a little bit on that efficiency inside the home. This is gonna be your second EV charger here. So there's a lot kind of going on the walls here. It looks like maybe an electrician lived here. So it seems like there's a lot of electrical type things going on. Water softener, water heater, installed in 2015. So it's about 9 years old. So it may be getting time to look into that water heater. At least have it serviced and checked out. Then we have your air handler here for you. It's like some sort of overhead storage was here. They just took kind of the flat top off. And then we have a big wide door going out to the side here. We'll take a quick peek out. If I can open it. Oh, there we go. All right. And so here we just have cement all the way back, super clean. Big air conditioning unit, definitely newer than the home. So that's great to see. And that's a massive unit there. And then, yeah, the gate going out front. But you can see all the electrical hookups. So, yeah, definitely someone knew what they were doing with the electric here. So that's gonna be the 3-car garage. Remember, $575,000. You get 749 square feet of living space. The home doesn't feel small, really. I mean, the square footage doesn't necessarily tell the whole story. And it does have a nice feel to it. The vaulted ceilings make a huge difference. Smells great in here. I think someone might have the citrus magic going. All right, so we've seen a lot, and now we're into the full bathroom here. So we do have this nice countertop. It's like possibly a quartz countertop. We have the nicely painted white cabinets underneath. So this bathroom's been a little bit remodeled at some point in time. We have that beautiful brushed nickel faucet as well, a big mirror, some lighting, your fan, your toilet. So I was gonna show you this in the kitchen, but I'll show you right now. They have kind of a tile baseboard here, which is great because when you mop, you don't have to worry about getting your baseboards wet. You can mop right into there. It's kind of a restaurant trick, but we have it here behind the toilet as well. So if you notice in restaurants, they have either these big rubber kind of baseboards so that you can just mop and get the floor real wet and not have to worry about the sidewalls. It's kind of the same idea here. Nice wide rectangle window there. We have the tiled out shower with the porcelain tub and this slider here. Great condition on the slider. LED light above, which I guess I forgot to turn on. Upgraded shower head. And that's going to be your full bath. And double door entry here, walking into the primary bedroom. So the primary bedroom now, kind of interesting. We have all this tile just kind of flows into this primary bedroom and then around to the bathroom. Then you just have kind of this carpet area where the bed's going to be. Let me know what you think of that. Do you like this? Does it look dated? Let me know what you think in the comments. Kind of interested to hear what people have to say about this. I mean, I definitely can see the benefit, especially with the pool. You come in wet, you're the owner, you want to go into your primary shower, you can just cruise all the way around, don't have to worry about getting your carpet wet. I do see that as a positive. Now, big vaulted ceiling in this primary bedroom. The primary bedroom is going to be 15 by 14 here. You have your ceiling fan, window looking out to the side, and then a large window looking out back over that pool. The same brown shag carpet. Your coaxial is going to be on the wall behind me. I guess your bed's going to go here or here. So yeah, if the bed's behind us now on this wall, I was just showing you that kind of space up there. You can do some more storage or decoration, some plants hanging down. You also have it up here. So a lot of builders just close that off and you don't see into that space. It's just a flat wall. But again, with the vaulted ceilings, just gives you that extra sense of space. Because I don't know if space is necessarily, obviously the amount of space matters, but I think just the feeling you get really matters more than the numbers on paper. So, you know, something like this here just gives you a little more extra space. Imagine that was closed off. It was closed off here on the right. Just wouldn't feel as big. So they just, you know, it's unused space. It would be behind the wall and they've just kind of opened that up for you. Coaxial, so your TV is going to be here on the wall or maybe there if you wanted to run it across. I do see some coaxial here also. So great options for TV if the bed's right where we're standing here. And then we'll check out this primary bathroom. Again, this bathroom looks like it has been, you know, a little bit of remodel here on the countertops as well. So in the shower, we have this. What exactly is that? Oh, it's a shower mirror. Okay, look at that. We have a mirror in the shower. And then the shower head, so maybe you want to shave in the shower. That's how you do it. Same setup as before. We have the tile around the shower enclosure, but then we have a fiberglass base here on this shower. And all the doors and the metal trim seem to be in pretty good condition. We do have a grab bar here as well. Nice sturdy grab bar. And then we have this soaker tub here on the side. So good size soaker tub. It is a pretty low soaker tub, so pretty easy to get in and out of, I would think. Well, getting in probably easier than getting out, I would assume. Then a big window looking out back again. You should be able to see that pool. We have this, again, quartz looking countertop here. The white cabinets, this has been updated. Same style we saw the other bathroom in. And when you only have 2 baths, it's real easy to remodel because you're only dealing with 2 baths. Then we have this 90s style light, but it's actually pretty cool. The light comes up on the top and the bottom. Wrong one. So I kind of like that. I mean, you could maybe go a little more modern on this plastic grid here, but overall, I think that's pretty cool. Very big mirror, your medicine cabinet here. And then behind the door, we're gonna have the water closet. Water closet, little cabinet, storage above. Another grab bar there for you. And then into the closet here. Little shoe rack up there, and a good sized closet as well. I mean, for the home size being $1749, I think they've really done a lot with it and given you a lot of space. It's a great layout. No wasted space. Everything's pretty much well used and well designed. So I do like that. You do have the tile all over the closet floor as well. Nice bright light. And this is where your attic access is going to be if you don't want to use the stairs in the garage. I was excited to show you those, but yeah, felt like I was going to have to pull a little too hard to get those open, and I didn't want to damage anything. So my job here is just to do a property tour, not to really mess with anything too much. So that's going to be your primary bathroom, listed for $575. Let's go look at the rest of the home now. If it's your first time here, you've been here a lot, you haven't hit that subscribe button down there, please go ahead and give it a tap. Keep you informed of all these videos. I release them every day, different times of the day, but every single day. And if you wouldn't mind, just give me a quick thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Okay, so now we're into this area here. This is the main living area. We have this beautiful 3-way fireplace. Kind of a tile, same tile as the flooring, but tile work around it. And then we have this porcelain tile up around the actual fireplace itself and this wooden mantle. So kind of cool to have the 3-way fireplace so you can see it from all angles of the home. Right above the entryway, you have this crystal chandelier, mini chandelier here. And that's definitely been upgraded since the home was built. I love the ceilings, like I've mentioned a few times, nice big vaulted ceilings. And this is going to be your living room area. You maybe could do a living room, dining room, just living room, sitting area, reading area. A lot of options here. We do have that kind of shag brown carpet in the middle section here. It's a little softer on the feet. Couple windows facing the side. And then the room's really defined with this red color on the wall. It's kind of a maroon, light maroon. Front facing big window here. We do have a flat roof here, and then it starts to arch up or angle up, which we'll see as I turn. Newer looking ceiling fan. And yeah, I mean, you feel like you have a lot of space in this home. It doesn't feel cramped or tight. And again, when you have 1,749 square foot on a single story, it's all on one floor, feels a lot bigger than, say, I don't know, even 2,400 on a 2-story, because then you're split up into 2, essentially 1,200 square foot levels. It's going to feel much tighter than this home. So couple reasons, single story homes. I love that tall archway. I mean, that's almost 9.5 feet tall there on that archway. I love to see that. There's a little gap here between the chimney and the other room. But reason single story homes are more expensive is because of the fact that they take a larger footprint. So you need more lot, so more land to build them. You have more roof, and you have more plumbing. Because when you have a 2-story home, You have a smaller footprint. You can stack the home on top of each other, and usually your bathrooms will be stacked, so your plumbing is just running straight up and down. You have a smaller roof. So those are just some of the things that make a single-story home more expensive than a two-story home. So when you're out shopping, you can't really compare. It's more like apples to oranges in that scenario. So it looks like we have kind of some extra storage here that they've probably put in after the home was built. They look to be somewhat new. Love the wood color on that, very light wood grain. And this is going to be your TV area here, or your family room. I don't see a coaxial anywhere on the walls, which is interesting because all the other bedrooms had coaxials. There is a coaxial over here in the kitchen nook. So that is interesting. I'm still looking. Huh. Let's go see if there's one over here real quick and we'll pop back over. I do see a half hot over there, so that's going to control your lamp. Wow, okay, so no coaxial in here. I mean, coaxial's kind of going away slowly as we have these smart TVs. Don't really need it anymore, but some people are still connected to the cable box, so I just like to point out where the coaxials are. Nice ceiling fan up there, nice and tall. We have the long chains. Single door going out back. You know I'm a fan of that over the sliders. And then this is going to be your kitchen nook here. So we have the same ceiling fan here, just a smaller rod kind of coming down. And then this bay window kitchen nook. So you could do a nice little round table here. It would be perfect. 4 chairs. And that'll bring us over to this kitchen. So nice setup on this kitchen. Again, I just feel like the space is so much larger than it says on paper. No area really feels that cramped. You have all these cabinets here in this kind of a natural wood, medium dark color. This is going to be your pantry cabinets here, but they've done the smart thing, which is the pull-outs here. So this turns this ordinary cabinet into a very functional pantry. This gives you so much space because you can essentially just have, you know, canned goods all the way to the back. You pull it out, you're not going to lose anything in the back. Almost more functional even than a walk-in pantry. So yeah, that's what you need to do if you have this situation where you have a pantry in a cabinet. That is the best solution. I promise you, if you get that, you won't really be missing your pantry at all. And in a home this size, it's a perfect solution. Because if that was just like 2 shelves in there, it's just not efficient at all. I mean, if it's kind of like this here, it's just not efficient, right? You can't really put pullouts this high unless you have a stool or something, so I'm okay with that. But having the 4 pullouts here is clutch in this situation. Really nice backsplash. Really nice countertops, again, the quartz, and this is going to be definitely upgraded since the home was built. We have a newer dishwasher as well. Samsung, nice looking dishwasher there. A couple of the cabinets have this glass frosted panel look, and they seem to be in great condition. Brushed nickel hardware. You have a dual basin stainless sink with the RO system. Let's see if we got, yep, there it is. There's your basin and there's your filters. So 4 filter system here. Window looking out to the side, letting in some natural sunlight. And as we swing around here, we do have a little counter space where you can set some stools for a quick bite to eat right there. That's real nice, and looks like they've added that on as well. I doubt that was here in the original plan with the Formica counters from 1996. And then we have nice backsplash here. This backsplash also has a nice metal trim on it on the edges that you'll see. Very state-of-the-art, newer Samsung microwave. That's beautiful. And then we have the Samsung oven as well. Much newer also, you can see. Very up to date. And they have that very dark stainless color. And it's a great look. You're gonna have to find a refrigerator that matches those essentially. if you want all your stainless to match. But a good looking kitchen, and you have a great large space here for your refrigerator. You can come all the way out here without it looking odd. Your plug, and it looks like they maybe even widened this a little bit and raised it up for a larger refrigerator. So they probably had a newer refrigerator, they took it with them. But again, $575, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,749 square feet, almost 8,000 square feet on the lot. And speaking of the lot, now it's time to check out this super private backyard. So we've seen the inside, we've seen it all. I've said it all. Let's go outside and take a look. And again, I love these oversliders. Much better option in my opinion. Easy to open, easy to get out. All right, so walking outside. So first thing I see, beautiful turf, beautiful landscape, little retaining wall, a fence holding the plants back. I'm not sure what the gate is for exactly. We'll take a closer look in a second at that. We have this patio cover with the ceiling fans. There's going to be 3 ceiling fans here. Big paver, or I'm sorry, this is concrete area. Double RV gate. Look down this side, so we do have the RV parking. Now I will note that how tall your RV is, it kind of comes into the house a little bit, so not sure the RV situation here, but definitely an option. Could definitely park cars here. Maybe you have a couple old Ford Mustangs you work on. 1, 2 right here. So a lot of options there. And again, it is the double gate. And then this beautiful private backyard. Take a look at the pool in just a second. First, we'll check out this kitchen here. So we do have this outdoor kitchen. We have tile countertops. We have a wine fridge. We have an ice maker. We have a refrigerator. We have a full-size sink. And we have the grill. So what a great setup out here. I mean, this is the party backyard. You have the ice thing, the wine fridge. I mean, come on. Let's go. If you buy this home from me, I will attend your parties with you. If I'm invited, of course. We have a couple roll-down sunshades there. Just for, let me think of our... I think you're going to get some afternoon sun kind of peeking through here. So if you're trying to have your party, you're making cocktails and you want to see what you're doing, maybe roll that down for just an hour or 2, put it back up, you're good to go. Huge charbroil grill here. That's great to see. And this is all built in, all stays with the home. You have kind of this wooden area here. Yeah, what a cool setup. Lights outside so you can see what you're doing. You have the accent lights too, the party lights. All right. Pool equipment's going to be back behind this wooden area here. We have another fenced in kind of spot there. So this home really is set up for entertaining. And check out this pool. What a wonderful shape on this pool. We have the spa in the back. Deep on this end, goes a little shallower over there. We have the roving pool cleaner. Take a quick peek behind us and then we'll walk around the pool and I'll let you get out of here. So yeah, we walked out this door over here. What is this right here? I don't remember. What is that? So we have our trash cans here. I remember coming out of the garage. What's in there? There's no entrance. Oh, this is a shed. Okay. This is the storage shed. Do I have the key in my pocket? I do. All right. Here we go. We're getting down. Let's go. This is the storage shed. So, yeah, we came out that door over there. That's why I was so confused. So there is an AC unit here. The trash cans go back there. And let's check out this storage shed. Awesome. Should have this whole extra space here. See what's doing in here. All right. So we have another EV charger. Just kidding. I don't know what that's for, but you have super plug there. And then, yeah, just a big storage area. Wow. That is really cool. There you go. I have a light up there. Very cool in here as well. I think just because it's cool outside, but yeah, Okay, awesome. And it's all stuccoed and everything. Same roof. Wow. That is a pleasant surprise here. Okay. So let's get you back on with your day. We'll take another look at this pool and we'll call it. And I'll be back out here tomorrow. So yeah, all this is cool decking all the way around. And just a beautiful pool. Love the turf over here. You do have mountain views off to the right from the backyard as well. So that's beautiful. And yeah, just a lot going on out here. So what a great option for you. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow.